Hi, it's Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson home selling team at eXp Realty, the Realtor helping realtors. I hope you're enjoying this value stack of videos about listings. And this is video number 8, which is about professionalism. So professionalism matters as a listing agent, a listing broker. And, unfortunately, I didn't know that I really needed to make a video about professionalism. But quite honestly, I've had a couple of recent experiences as a listing broker where I now feel the need to, have this discussion with you. Again, moreover, in a mastermind session, we can talk about how to improve our professionalism, how to improve it on behalf of the entire industry. But I wanted to take a couple of minutes here in this video to talk about how important it is. There is an advent of brokerages out there that have massive amounts of agents within the brokerage, and while they do offer training and broker access, it's just that the agents aren't really I guess they're not taking advantage of it. We have had several instances lately where we've had to educate the buyer's agent. They're newer to the business, or they're just not up on the current rules and regulations. And frankly, they might even be part-time. So, look, we could let them make mistakes on behalf of their client, and our client wins. But as I talked about in the previous video, this is a non-zero-sum game. We all need to get successfully to the closing and the transfer of the property. So the number one thing about professionalism is to be educated. So make sure that you're in a brokerage that has that level of education. In my brokerage, there's over 80 hours of training every single week. It's available on the cloud, sometimes in person, but it's always there for you. And then there's replays on demand whenever you want to watch it. One of my favorite times is, somewhere between 2 or 3 in the morning when nobody's calling me. But in all seriousness, get educated, get up to speed, know how the transaction works, and know how to communicate with the people throughout the transaction, whether it's the other side of it or within it. There's affiliates that we have to deal with, and they may not always know exactly what has to happen during the transaction or what our specific client needs are. So please get educated, learn the systems, learn the rules and regulations in your market, and then be proactive and communicate. A lot of our problems wouldn't even exist if we just communicated with the agent or all the people involved on the other side of a transaction. This is about working together to get to the successful conclusion, and communication is a huge part of that. I think all of the above goes into professionalism. I hope you agree. We'll mastermind this. There's a lot here to talk about. There's a lot of ways we can all improve this for ourselves and our industry. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson home selling team at eXp Realty, and I'm the realtor helping realtors, in this case, to become more professional. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video in this value stack about listings, which is going to be specifically about client communication. I look forward to seeing you there.